two witches. My Teresa could be dead because of the two of you.
An excellent beginning.
Oh, dare you say that to me? You're going to pay for what you've done.
I'm trembling in my boots. Though you will regret slapping me. It will only make your last hours that much more painful.
I'm not afraid of you anymore.
Oh, you should be. The death of your tramp of a daughter doesn't even begin to repay the debt you owe me.
I'll see you rot in hell. And you, Gwen. For years I've heard you claim to love Ethan. You know I do. When you love someone, you're supposed to protect them from harm. Look at Ethan. He may have lost the love of his life because of you. He's in agony because of you. What kind of love is that?
Can't let the search party slack off, Luis. We gotta find Teresa.
Ethan, I'm doing what I can, okay? I want to find Teresa, too.
He swept the whole area.
Miguel, come on. We gotta have hope. She's alive out there.
Absolutely. Teresa is strong, okay? If I were going to bet on her or a shark, I'd bet on Teresa.
It wouldn't hurt if we prayed, you know?
We don't need to pray. We need to have hope because she's out there and I love her too much to lose her. She's out there.
Here I am.
This is ridiculous. The Interpol site isn't connected to the computers at the station. Why should I have to come all the way downtown to research this Juanita woman? Oh, God. I hope everyone is okay in Mexico. Maybe they left me a message. I should throw this away. How could you? I love you. Loved you so much. Why will you hurt me this way? Who's playing the radio so loudly? What is that idiot doing?
My opinion, if anyone's interested, that Amy Winehouse needs a good exorcism and a good hairdresser.
People who live in glass houses shouldn't pass stones or something like that.
What do you think you're doing?
Kay, don't do that. I thought you were that demon elf. You're going to give me a heart attack.
Oh, you don't have a heart. You're breaking your promise. You told Miguel no magic, and there you are staring in that darn bowl again.
And you never sneak to peek, I suppose.
In an emergency. Now, get away from the bowl.
Technically, using the bowl isn't using magic anyway. I mean, can I help it if the bowl decides on its own to show me the present and maybe show me a little peek at the future, huh?
That's using magic.
I didn't use a spell. I just observe. And using the bowl doesn't leave any magical residue on your hand, so nobody will ever know.
We'll know.
Yeah, well, what's a little secret between witches, huh?
I can't.
What's a little non-habit-forming peek, huh? Don't you want to know what's happening to your beloved Miguel and to your brother Noah and Paloma?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's all there. It's right there in front of you. You know you want to.
Please, Paloma. Forgive me.
I wish it could have been better than all the craziness we had. I don't know how good things turn so bad. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed.
I love him. But it's too late.
Was you. Love should be forgiven in this life I'm living. Yeah. All I ever wanted was you.
It's all my fault, you know? I had her in my arms. I just let her go.
There's nothing you could do. You're being attacked by sharks.
There had to have been another way. I could have saved her.
Sí. Gracias. Gracias por nada. Sorry they haven't heard anything.
No. It's okay, Leo. There's always hope. We can't give up hope.
Why are we standing around here? Why are we standing here? She's out there and we gotta find her.
I'm here. I'm coming.
Where the hell is she? Where is she? Teresa!
No, don't go. I'm here.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
Sophie. Ethan. You gotta help me, please.
Let her live. Let her live.
You should speak up.
Well, I've heard all I need to hear.
Oh, no, my dear. Always get as much information as possible. That way you avoid mistakes.
Well, I'm not the one who's tied up.
No, but you are in far worse trouble than I am. But think about it. Any moment now, Ethan will learn that you and your idiot mother were blackmailing Pilar. He will find out that you threatened to reveal Pilar's location to me so I could come and wipe out the entire family. Well, this will lead him to realize that the only reason why Teresa came to Mexico in the first place was to talk to me. Now, from where I sit, Ethan will realize that you're to blame for that little slut's death. Ethan will hate you. Even in death, Teresa wins. You'll have lost him forever.
I gotta rest. Yeah, right here. This is good. Oh, this is better.
Maybe we have to accept the worst.
No. Teresa's alive. She has to be.
Someone's coming.
I'm coming, Ethan. I'm coming.
Senor, wait. Yes, I've been on the phone for what seems like hours. I'm calling from the United States, and I'm trying to get information on the whereabouts of my family. No, look, I'm a police officer, too. I should have contacted the FBI, but I thought I'd go straight to the source. I've been trying to get a hold of my brothers, but I can't get through. Yes, he's a police officer, too. He may have checked in with the local officials. Thank you. I'll appreciate any information you can give me. You have my number, right? Gracias. Oh, God. They all have to be okay.
Paloma? Please hear what I have to say. We can't let it end like this.
Come on, Kay. Look in the bowl. The world is at your fingertips.
I can't. I have to keep my promise.
Oh, you poor brother.
What? What's going on?
Have a look.
Are you sure I won't get any magical residue on my hands?
No, don't worry. You didn't cast a spell.
Okay. Oh my God, what is my brother doing?
Those are for me.
Who else? I only give roses to the woman that I love.
They're beautiful. Why don't you go find Fancy and give them to her?
Oma, if you just give us a chance, I am sure that we can work out our problems together.
No, I'm done. I'm tired of listening to your excuses over and over again. It's just tiring to listen to you rehash them. My family's in danger and I don't even know where they are.
I'm sure they're okay.
I'm not. They could be hurt or... No, just go. I can't deal with you and my family at the same time. They're more important right now. Get out. Just leave.
You know... No, I really shouldn't say anything.
What?
Okay, think about it. With just one little spell, those two lovebirds would be gathering twigs to build a love nest.
No, I can't use magic, okay? I already used it to save Miguel's life, and look what happened. That damn demon elf showed up here again.
Yeah. Bet that demented sack of evil's round here somewhere.
That would be correct. Doesn't anybody get any sleep in this house? Oy.
Of course, if I'd been able to use real magic to get rid of him, instead of those silly herbs...
I'm not going to lose the man I love by using magic.
Well, he's not the man I love.
Tabitha, please, just look. Keep your powers to yourself for right now. When Miguel gets back, we'll work everything out. As for that demon elf, I mean, it looks like he's gone. If he were here, he'd be torturing us, right?
This is your lucky night, honey. I'm off the clock. The big guy doesn't do overtime. Or internet, for that matter.
Yeah, but you can bet he's around here somewhere. And without using magic, we will never be sure that he's gone.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't hurt if I just, like, check on Miguel, right? Just to make sure he's okay.
Yes. Go ahead. Change the channel.
But that's using magic.
Oh, don't be absurd, Kay.
But I'm only doing it for his own good.
Yeah, of course you are.
Yeah, and I'll just see if he's okay, and then if he is, it's fine. I'll stop. You know, it'd be stupid for me to stay up awake all night worrying if he's perfectly fine.
I couldn't have put it better myself. So, go ahead, change the channel.
Show me Miguel.
You silly girl. No matter how much you love Miguel and want to please him, you'll never be able to give up magic.
Is that her? That's Teresa, isn't it?
No, Ethan. It's one of the rescue workers, mijo.
Maybe she's coming to give us some good news then.
Didn't you think they would have called?
This is ridiculous. This is hell. I mean, she hasn't even been gone that long, and I keep thinking in my head that someone's going to come here and tell me that she's fine.
We all hope that, Ethan.
If Teresa dies, Pilar will try to have me locked away in prison, and then she will tell Ethan what you did. If Teresa lives, she will still try to have me locked away in prison, and Teresa will tell Ethan what you did. Either way, you're doomed.
Shut up.
Shouldn't be standing so close to this witch here.
Well, someone needs to watch her. So, any news?
No. Nothing. But I have to ask you about something that's driving me crazy. We've been in Mexico, we're here, and I still don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, why did Teresa come down here? And who is she? Who are you? And what's your connection to this family? And what are you doing here? You know something about the situation that I don't?
What is wrong with this thing? I don't see anything. Come on. Show me Miguel Lopez Fitzgerald. Oh, there he is. Oh, why does he look so sad?
Well, maybe something's wrong. I see Luis and Pilar.
Then Ethan and Gwen?
Gwen, what's she doing in Mexico?
She got me, but there she is. Oh, and there's that woman who tried to kill him. Ha! She's all tied up.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Someone's missing.
Teresa! Where is that little minx?
Don't leave me. Here.
Waiting for an explanation. Why'd you hop on a plane to Mexico? And how do you know this woman here? What do you know about her?
Look, I'm sorry I upset you. I shouldn't have come here. The only reason I did was because I was really worried.
You were worried about Teresa? Come on, Gwen, you hate her guts.
No, Ethan, I was worried about you. Okay, you're my son's father, and you are still my husband. And when I looked up this woman, Juanita Vasquez, on the internet, it scared me to death. You name it, she's done it. Kidnapping, murder, drugs, everything.
Now, no one has ever been able to convict me of anything.
Just be quiet. Forgive me for caring. I just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Nice try, Gwen. But you still lose, Ethan. You don't have a prayer.
Just wish we'd hear something definite, one way or the other.
No, Mika. The only thing I want to hear is that Teresa is alive. Oh, God. Because if she isn't, I don't think I could keep on living.
Mama, don't say that, okay? Of course you could.
No, Mio. If Teresa hasn't survived, this is all my fault.
Why would you say that? Mama, what's been going on down here? How could any of this be your fault? Mama, how are you connected with this woman, and why did she try to kill you and Teresa?
Fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah. But I feel guilty watching it.
Oh.
I wonder where Teresa is. I mean, I hope nothing bad happened to her. Show me Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald. Did you see that? Why won't the bowl show us Teresa?
I don't know. Maybe it just can't.
Perhaps there's nothing to see.
Mama, just let us help you.
You can't help me, Mio. No one can. This is all my fault. For years I've tried to protect you, all of you. And for what? Now your sister may be dead and I'm to blame.
Mama, look, we risked our lives out there tonight. Don't you think we deserve to know the truth?
All right. Okay, fine. I've tried to protect you and it's made no difference, so... You're all here. And my worst nightmare is coming true, so... I'll tell you everything.
Gotta keep going. Ethan's waiting for me. I can get there. Oh, there they are. Oh, there they are. I can make it, Ethan. I can make it. I can make it.
Try to conjure her up. See if you can find her.
Show me Teresa, the conniving little bed hopper who cries like Niagara.
Huh?
Well, you have to be specific when you're talking to the bowl.
14 muertos fueron encontrados en la Ciudad de México. This Juanita woman is worse than the devil.
Paloma,
Noah, why are you still here? I'm trying to work. This is a major investigation. Just don't!
Paloma, I recognize that you're trying to be the officious cop here, but I know you. I can see that you're upset. I'm not going to leave you when you're like this.
Anyone will be upset if they read Juanita Vasquez's history.
I know that you are scared for your family. Paloma, I can see it, but this is no time for you to be alone.
No, please. Just stop.
Let me stay. Maybe I can do a little bit of good, right? I mean, I wanted to go down to Mexico and I wanted to help out, but your brother wouldn't let me.
Can you blame Luis? You're not his favorite person at the moment, remember? He caught you kissing Fancy.
I wasn't kissing Fancy. Fancy was kissing me.
Yeah.
It's true. All right. I tried to get her off of me, but she wouldn't take no for an answer.
Why is it that you always keep blaming Fancy and say you had nothing to do with it?
It's the truth, Paloma.
Come on, Noah. That's enough. It's understandable that you still love Fancy.
I don't.
Right. You just keep accidentally finding your tongue down her throat. Just do us a favor and admit to yourself that you still love her. Maybe you guys can work things out. But just leave me out of it, okay? You make me feel stupid and second rate, and I won't feel like that anymore. I just won't. There. Here? Ethan? I'm here.
It's Teresa. It's Teresa.
What?
Teresa! God. Teresa, Teresa, oh, God.
Teresa, let me go. Just let me go. I don't have time for your nonsense. I need to track them down and make sure they're okay. Go.
Well, then let me help out. You know, I can make calls. I can do internet searches. I mean, I speak a little bit of Spanish. I can do anything. Paloma, you really shouldn't be here alone. You shouldn't be going through this alone. I'm worried about your family too, Paloma, because one day I want them to become my family. The day that you become my wife.
Stop this. Just stop. You need to go. Please, just go.
I can't.
Do you want me to call another police officer? Get out!
I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, don't be sorry.
I lost you. I was so scared.
I'm
I
so
didn't know if I was
glad
going to see you again.
that you're here, though. Because I need to talk to you. I gotta tell you everything.
You don't need to explain anything. What matters is that you're here and that you're alive.
Can you hold me?
Yes, I'll hold you.
You know, Mexico is a vast country.
Excuse me?
It's easy to lose yourself here, which is most convenient for someone in your position.
I don't know what you're talking
No,
about.
I think you do. As soon as Teresa starts talking, you are done for. If I were you, I'd start running. Don't stop until you find a good place to hide.
Oh, I'm so happy I could faint.
No, don't do that,
She's
Mama.
okay. She's okay.
It's gonna be fine.
Oh, I was so worried.
We all were.
I'm so glad you both are okay. Now, though, I need some answers here. What are you both doing in Mexico?
Who is this? Who is this Juanita Vasquez woman? What does she mean to you and your mother? And why'd she try to kill you? What's going on?
Ask Gwen. Ask Gwen how she and her mother put everyone in our family in danger.
I still don't see Teresa.
That is odd.
Odd? Tabitha, I'm scared.
Well, don't think the worst, dear. I mean, maybe the signal from Mexico is weakening or something.
Yeah, maybe the bull's just on its last leg.
No, I don't think so. Yo, Bull, is there anything else of interest you can show us? The local signal's fine.
Okay, why is the bull showing us Paloma?
Watch, dear. Watch and learn.
Yes, please get back to me as soon as possible. Goodbye. The FBI is just as disorganized as we are. Get off of that thing. You hurt yourself. I told you to go home, and I meant it.
I can't leave you, Paloma. I love you too much.
You're making a fool of yourself.
You are upset and worried. I just want to be here for you.
So frightening me half to death is your idea of trying to comfort me. Go home.
Please, talk to me.
What does Gwen have to do with any of this?
You ask her. Ask her what she and her mother have been doing to us for the past few months.
If you're going to run, now would be a good time.
Gwen?
Are you having trouble speaking? Well, that's really funny because you didn't have any trouble speaking when you were threatening my family. Guess it's up to me then. It all started when Gwen came back to Harmony with the baby. She had changed her mind, Ethan. She wanted you back. And it drove her crazy to see how happy we were. So she had to tear us apart. She and her mother managed to find something about Mama's past. Something awful. Something that had to do with this woman. This woman has been searching for Mama for years and years and has never been able to find her. She blames Mama for this tragedy that happened to her family. And she swore to get her vengeance. Her vendetta had only one aim, and that was to kill Mama and our entire family, including the children. Gwen and Rebecca found out about this secret and said that they would tell Juanita where we lived if I didn't swear to stay away from you.
No, Gwen wouldn't do that.
Wouldn't you? Oh, Ethan, there's more. She also said that she would bring Juanita and her vengeance down on our heads if I told you the secret that I found out when I was in Rome.
Oh, God.
That's why I've been acting so strangely. She's been making me lie to you, Ethan. You remember that night in the cabin? She made me tell you that there was this man that I was in love with in the bedroom. There's no other man. You are the one that I love. But I couldn't explain that to you because Gwen said she would tell Juanita where we were and then our whole entire family would be murdered, and I wouldn't let that happen. I mean, I had to put my family first.
I can't believe this.
Well, you'll have to. Because there's plenty of proof. And, those nights when Jonathan was so sick in the hospital, you hurt me so much. You ended up believing that I didn't care about Jonathan or trying to save his life, when behind your back I was doing everything I could to save him. And you know what? In the end, I succeeded. I did help save Jonathan.
Don't say that.
Hush. What do you mean? How?
You never knew who donated the liver to save Jonathan. It was little Ethan. He was the anonymous liver donor.
No. That's impossible. Because we searched high and low for a viable donor. It had to have been one of Jonathan's relatives or something.
It was. That's what I've been wanting to tell you for so long. Gwen, she wouldn't let me come forward.
Keep your mouth shut.
Ethan. Little Ethan. He's your son. He's your biological child. He's our child.
He's my son.
You remember that night on the beach? You know, that wonderful night before we were supposed to be married? That's when we created him. And, you know, I didn't know myself until I went to Rome and J.T. Cornell told me, but that I've been wanting to tell you, but I had to protect my family. You know, our family.
Gwen, is this true? Is this true?
Yes.
Can you say something, please?
Little Ethan is my son. I can't think of anything happier that I'd want to hear in my life. I love you.
I love you
so much. You're so amazing. You are amazing. You put everything on the line to save my son, Jonathan, and you let me think the worst of you the whole time.
You know, it did almost kill me, but you could have lost your son.
I owe you everything. You saved Jonathan's life.
Well, we have little Ethan to thank for that.
I know, but you're the one. You saved my son's life, and then you give me another son. I feel like an idiot. I should have known the whole time that little Ethan was my son. I've always loved him like he was my son.
And he loves you so much. And you know what? He cannot wait to call you Daddy in public.
Wait, hold on. Does he know?
He knows. He knows. And he's so proud that you're his father. Yeah. I think that's the whole truth.
It better be. Because every time you tell me one of your secrets, Teresa, I end up loving you more and more and more. I'm going to burst if there's another one.
Is he out of his mind? He is going to hurt himself.
Men in love don't think with their brains, dear. They think with their...
I know. This is so sad. He's crazy about Paloma. And you can tell she still loves him. I just don't understand why he would cheat on her with Fancy. Unless somebody used a little magic spell to make it happen.
Don't look at me. It's not my bad this time.
Yeah, well, it wasn't me.
Perhaps a mortal is behind this fiasco.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
Well, you don't need magic to be malicious. Look at Gwen. Look what she did to Teresa and our family to get Ethan back.
Yeah, but who would want to break up Noah and Paloma? What?
Alistair Crane despises Louise. And Fancy's always been his very favourite granddaughter. Maybe this isn't about a mortal who wants to break up Noah and Paloma. Maybe it's about a mortal who wants to break up Louise and Fancy.
My poor brother's just an innocent bystander. That's terrible.
Well, you know what you have to do, Kay? A little woo-woo will fix any boo-boo.
No, okay. Noah and Paloma love each other. I'm sure they're gonna work this out.
Whatever you say, Kay.
Nice shine, huh?
Go away.
Oh, Paloma, won't you sigh for me? I'm a-hanging here above the streets to show my love for thee.
That's enough.
Do you like my song?
No, I've heard cats with better voices. Now, leave.
If you say so.
I do.
But I'm not giving up on you, Paloma.
Don't waste your time. Why are you still here?
The rope's stuck.
Okay, then jump.
I might kill myself.
And don't make a big mess on the street. Blood attracts flies. And by the way, if you need help, call Fancy.
I don't want Fancy. I want you.
Why can you understand that I don't care what you want? I want you to go away now.
My brother's dead.
Do you know how happy it makes me feel to learn that little Ethan's my son?
A little bit.
A little bit. But at the same time, that means that Gwen knew all along?
Oh. She knew, but I couldn't tell you because she said she would tell Juanita where to find us.
Let me get this straight. That means that you knew that little Ethan could save Jonathan's life, and you didn't tell me?
Ethan.
You risked your own son's life, Jonathan, to make sure that I didn't know about little Ethan?
Oh, God. That's sick.
Despicable. Like mother, like daughter.
Okay, please, you see, you need to understand.
Oh, I do understand. I understand that you're a pathetic excuse for a woman. To risk the lives of Pilar and the children?
And grandchildren.
Yeah, and that's bad enough. But to risk the life of your own son to achieve your own little goals? That's unspeakable, Gwen.
Look, I was going to tell you.
When Jonathan was dead? You are sick. You nauseate me, and I'm going to make something very clear right now. I'm going to get full custody of Jonathan. You are never going to see him again. I don't want him to know your name, and there's no way I'm going to let a woman like you be a mother to my child.
Ethan, you can't do that.
You know, I'm not one to say I told you so, but...
It's over. I'm going to be with you forever, and I'm going to do anything I can to make all your dreams come true.
My dream has come true. He's in my arms.
After you're extradited, you will rot in prison. I'm going to leave the judgment up to the courts and to God.
I can't lose my brother.
Afraid you already have?
No! You can't be dead. I never got a chance to tell you I still love you.